Sup, fuckers, we're back.
Yes, hello.
We literally went out, got some food. We got some Sonic.
So, we can finally see what's inside this hole. It's been several hours for us, a week for you, probably.
Oh, yeah.
The hole.
Son of a bitch.
Where will it lead this time?
Hopefully, a glory hole.
Eileen.
No mouth will be waiting for my penis. You realize that's what glory holes are, right?
Eileen, I wonder if she's okay.
Dude, you watched her die!
Into the hole. But shit, they took her to the hospital.
Dude, she had numbers carved on her back. And she's covered in blood, bless you.
Well, they took her to the hospital in an ambulance with the sirens off, so she was still alive.
I feel like the sirens off would imply that she was dead.
The sirens on.
Well, at first, but then we watched it pull out hella fucking quiet.
Yeah, the sirens were flashing, though.
I guess. Oh, shit.
Well, hospital time.
Oh, fuck. Is this an escort mission thing you're telling me about?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I seriously don't know.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I would run away, personally.
I think that's what he did. Yep. Let's go back in. Whoa, whoa. What the hell?
Okay.
Oh, that's not him. What? What the fuck?
This bitch is burping.
Oh, okay then. That's weird. Strange human-shaped object.
Son of a bitch, that's like a female Chucky up there. That's like the size of a small child-sized doll.
There's a knife. Can't pick that up.
You think they'd let you pick up more weapons?
Oh, we got an axe. I mean, why do you need a knife when you have an axe?
Close range, hand-to-hand combat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Silent Hill's been known for?
That guy, what was he doing here? Well, we have a close-range weapon already. I have a few.
Consider the axe close range, yeah. I would honestly consider axe medium range.
Yeah.
Like, knife is close range, axe and katana are medium range, and gun is long range.
Someone has returned. But who, you ask? Well, who knows? We killed a guy that burps.
Yeah, you missed it. Literally every time we hit it, there's a burp.
Yeah, we're in a hospital now. So we just watched, they just watched The Big Lebowski for the first time. I saw it for like the third time. And I guess they liked it. That's a classic film.
Correct, I liked it.
We rated it at least an 8 or 9 out of 10.
You should watch more Coen Brother movies. They're all really good. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? That movie's hilarious. It's actually a retelling of the Odyssey, but it's like, except it's the 1920s or 30s.
You know, one plot line I want to know in that movie of the end result. Did the bitch ever get pregnant?
Yeah, they don't really resolve all the plots because he just doesn't care.
Yeah, that's the point. He doesn't care, so...
Yeah. These are all sorts of medical things, but I wouldn't know.
I would just like to know if she actually got fucking pregnant.
That's like your opinion, man.
Shut the fuck up, dude. For fuck's sake, you have the beard and the hair right now.
Oh god, please don't dress up like the dude.
Dude! You gotta do it now! Do it, put it on fucking Snapchat.
I don't look like Jeff Bridges, though.
Take the paper cutting knife, yes.
by any means. I do not look like Jeff
You
Bridges.
don't, but it'd be a pretty damn close cosplay if you were to do that.
Yeah, if I had my hair back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, let's not use the axe and use this paper cutter for a while.
Hell yeah!
That'll work fine. I opened the door with it. Okay.
Kevin, if you do that, I'll go as fucking Walter.
Oh god. You're not even big enough to be John Goodman.
No one's big enough to be John Goodman. John Goodman isn't big enough to be John Goodman.
It's.
He's a big man.
At least he lost some weight.
He has.
It's
He's
a nurse's
aged pretty
memo.
well.
Reading time, guys.
No.
I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. What? How do you lose a hospital room? She was a
Shove
patient.
it in your vagina, John.
Vagina.
Vagina.
Johnson? I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. How do you lose a hospital key? That's what I want to know. Jesus. Oh yeah, I lost the key.
My question is, how can one room of your house be nice and chilly, and yet the other one be like, I walked into a fucking toaster oven?
Are you talking about this room?
Yes, this room feels like a toaster oven. That room was actually pretty modern and felt nice.
There's no AC in here. It doesn't work.
I was wondering, like, we have a fucking vent right there. I should be feeling it if it was on. This dude has a huge hole for hair. Oh shit, I have the same pair of boots.
I like the music. It's pretty relaxing.
As relaxing as you can get in a horror game.
A lot of forms with the name St. Jerome's Hospital on them. St. Jerome's Hospital. That's not too far away from my apartment. I think you can see it from the window. Bunch of medical equipment. Which, of course, you cannot take. Oh. Hello.
The fucking paper.
This isn't a paper opener. This is an
My
axe.
eyes are closed, John.
This is how much he cares about his channel. This is why we have 29 subs.
No, okay. The 29 subs is for overinflation in the gaming community.
Yes.
In all reality, there are so many fucking gaming channels.
But if there weren't, would they still watch yours?
If it was one of the few, people might. In all honesty, the fewer they are. Fuck you, Kevin.
Or just
I
like
didn't do anything.
Or just
I
like
saw that head nod, you asshat.
Uh-oh, I found a purse. Must be Eileen's. Should I take it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
might as well.
keep the money though.
Looks like it could cause a little bit of damage.
Dude, rock the merce.
Dude.
I can't use this here.
Ah, you can't walk around holding a manly pink purse.
Well, I could carry this paper cutter. Man, he's wielding that like a champ. Look at him.
Holy shit, he's got some skills, bro. Don't fuck with him. He's got the power of God and anime on his side. You know that meme.
It's a baby's medical chart.
Are you
And
gonna pull up the fucking video?
No.
Aw,
portable med kit. Don't mind if I do.
we actually need those a lot.
Yeah. Well, look. Well, we haven't needed to use them like immediately, just because you can go back to the room and shit.
And roll credits.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I keep doing that. I keep hitting the triangle button. Whoa! Hello.
Oh shit! Oh, the other people, Kevin.
In what world is this okay? That sounds so stupid.
PS2 era.
Got him. Damn pool. Nice.
Speaking of assuming genders,
Oh.
did you guys hear that they might start teaching like cis male or cis female and shit like that in sex ed now? Coming up soon.
Why?
That's ridiculous.
They're also going to teach about gender fluidity.
Take him to the bathroom. There's a lot of gender fluid in there.
I mean, if you give me a minute, I can release some gender fluid.
Ugh, thanks, but no thanks. Alright, that's the stairs.
I was talking about urine, John. What were you thinking?
Urine,
Sure.
which I still wouldn't want on anywhere in this house except the bathroom toilet.
People would normally want it in the toilet, not
Yeah,
on the toilet,
don't
John.
piss on the rug, dude.
You know what? Don't fucking tempt me. Anyone that hasn't seen that movie is gonna be so fucking confused.
What?
That's another movie that we need to.
What, Tron?
No.
Or Hell on High Water?
Hell or High Water.
I haven't seen that.
I haven't either. It has Jeff Bridges in it though, apparently.
He's in the True Grit remake, I think.
Yeah,
You
that was
realize
right next to
Anyone
it.
that hasn't seen that fucking movie is gonna be so fucking lost on these jokes.
It got a solid on Rotten Tomatoes.
Was it
I
a
don't
Western?
trust them
Yes,
anymore.
kind of.
I'm not a big fan of Westerns. I don't know why. I just
It's
I
like an
don't know.
action drama type of thing.
So Logan,
Personally, I think the best Western I've ever
No,
seen.
all I know about is they're fighting a bank foreclosure, so they rob a bank.
Kevin, did you even watch Logan?
No.
Dude, I need to show you Logan.
It's basically just Metal Gear Solid 4. Basically.
Have you seen Logan, John?
Yes. It's basically Metal Gear Solid 4.
I still need to show you.
I don't really like superhero movies too much anyway.
I need to show you Logan, though, Kevin.
Okay. Yeah, like
Are
as I
you-
was saying, my
To be fair, Deadpool ruined the ending for you.
Are you implying that the dude is not a superhero?
He really is.
Okay, I was gonna say my favorite, not my favorite, but the best Western that I've seen, besides The Hotels, is Unforgiven. You seen that?
It's also a Metallica song.
No, but I've seen
It's
a
got,
Fistful of Dollars.
It's got Clint Eastwood in it.
A Fistful of Dollars has Clint Eastwood in it too.
Okay, I guess we have no choice but to go up the stairs. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna check the reception office one more time. Just in case we missed something. Thing about PS1 games, at least, like you can, every item you can pick up kind of stands out a little bit.
What?
I hear you. Yeah, I got it.
I can't fucking hear.
Sir, are you deaf?
He wants to wrap it up after this episode.
What?
God
Huh?
damn it. What are you doing up there?
For the audience at home, he's doing despicable things.
Yeah, please don't stain my rug.
Don't be a carpet pisser.
Damn carpet pissers.
I'm gonna you.
What the fuck?
We didn't mention that in the live stream, did we?
What?
Not the live stream, the fucking podcast. I'm gonna goo.
No.
We said that before the fucking.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Fuck you.
It's a key.
You just hit
Well, that's
Well,
Pinky.
okay.
that's unfortunate.
Use the purse.
Can I? Can I put the key back? No. What do I do?
Congratulations, you just fell into the fucking real life version of Mousetrap.
A few moments later.
What?
It's a door. No, the key that you get before the cage falls down is the key to unlock the cage that falls on you. So this whole thing was a waste of time.
Fucking perfect.
Future John, please cut this out.
No!
This is too
leave
embarrassing.
the entire block in!
I'll do whatever I want. You guys know this.
Leave the entire fucking block in.
It says like this whole part is pretty much random, so it's different every time.
Also, I hope you realize you could leave it in or not leave it in. At this point, I don't even watch our own fucking videos.
Leave that in.
Leave it the fuck in. I don't care. I don't even watch my own videos.
Yeah, that's why you have 29 subs. I'm gonna bring that up every time. I just want to stab him.
I guarantee you it will go up.
What the hell? Sticky floor.
Sorry, I
That's
just
your
came.
leg. Something red.
I have STDs.
Stay away from me then.
Good to know.
They're contagious, you know.
You faggot.
You're the one who took it like that.
You're the one that has to stay away from me after I said I have, air quotes, STDs.
Yeah, you don't know when AIDS becomes airborne.
Hello.
Ask Charlie Sheen.
It's a really small hospital room. Well, then again, I've seen tinier ones.
Yeah, it's called Uganda.
Well,
I know, my brothers.
most hospital rooms have bathrooms.
I mean, relax.
You're touching her tit.
Told you she was alive.
Emery? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
Oh. I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's pond. And the boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me.
Yeah,
Just
lack of
so
tittage.
This place. What is it anyway?
I don't know either.
A1 voice acting.
That if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay. Okay, take me with you.
You're still not getting laid, fucker.
Escort mission time.
Oh, have fun. How about this? We don't end the episode till that's done.
Oh, oh. Get back. Get over here. Jesus. Alright.
A1 escorting, John. You left the bitch to die.
Well, she's still behind me.
Barely.
not follow me?
Do you blame her?
Alright, that guy pretty much fucked me up there.
I wouldn't have followed you after leaving me either.
Come on. She has to be close enough to the door. Alright. Come on, lady. Let's go.
By all means, ladies first. I wish you would have let her go first, because there's always that possibility that whole thing would have been an upskirt shot.
Wow. You are perverted, aren't you?
How long have you known me?
I don't know.
I think we're going on the 5th year, the three of us, of knowing you guys probably longer, but of knowing me.
Eileen's gone. What the fuck, Eileen? She leans.
You lean.
You lean, Eileen. I
Kevin
left her.
leans.
I was already getting kind of annoyed with her presence. She kept walking directly into those stupid pipe people. Whatever they're supposed to be.
Check the hole.
Uh-oh. You know, come to think of it, this photo on the table looks kind of like her.
Well, we obviously have a stalker on our hands.
I wouldn't be surprised. It said it was torn out of a magazine. Maybe it's just some girl. And he says he doesn't remember tearing them out. The air in this room feels heavy. The ceiling fan fell down. This room, it's so oppressive. What? Okay. The clock is stopped. Still.
Check the pee-pee hole. John!
I will do it when I feel like it.
Swear to fucking God. There's nothing in the fridge, we know this.
You don't know that.
Unless that bitch's head is in the fridge, I think there's nothing in there, my dude.
I know that game. Always accidentally click on that. Oh. Red envelope. There's a letter and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well. That horrible nightmare. But if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him. And then look for the ultimate truth. Joseph. Who got the small key?
It must go to a small door then.
Looks like there's something over here too. What's this? Walter Sullivan did not kill himself. Did kill himself. Thank you. My eyes are... Ugh. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with his spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like a string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 1221 carved into it.
The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their heart cut out of their chest, wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 1221 victims still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat, and they're proceeding on that bias. On that basis. Jesus. This happens on this TV.
You okay, bro?
I'm dying.
Oh, okay.
But they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number
The dude
13.
abides.
This corpse has also had their hearts intact. The police still haven't identified a suspect. I've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near the beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. And one more. How long has it been since I left this room? I can't tell if it's been days or hours. But during that time, they found the body 14 out of 21. I've been having that hallucination lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and getting right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured the thing probably hadn't been touched here, but I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition it was almost sad. The storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. This diary is pretty damaged around this point. I can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave, and on top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 1121, June 14th. All right. Oh, hello.
Fuck the Matt Bunny.
Well, that's disturbing.
I guess she's still at the hospital.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out what happened to her next time.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.